So let's execute and show the exercise called drawing a line in two ways. I've started already AutoCAD. It takes a little longer, so I save that time. And we are assuming a workspace that we refer in one of the previous lessons as drafting and annotation, which is meant for 2D environment. So now we are in this, I can call it welcome screen inside AutoCAD, and we need to start a new drawing. We have several ways to do it, but I will use the plus sign and create a new drawing. This is a little confusing, so we need to turn off the grid, simply that. And now let's go into the ribbon area. I will choose my home tab. Okay, it's already by default. Draw panel here, and I will create a line. So click in line, and I can move my mouse around my screen, and you can see that near my crosshairs, my cursor, I have this information following the, the cursor, which it is what we call dynamic input tooltip. Anywhere in my screen, I don't care, I will stop my mouse and I will click with my left mouse button to pick a point. So click. And you can see that this dynamic tooltip change the information and the appearance. So now I have information for the length in blue, and in a little grayed out I have information for the angle. And this information changes according to the position I have my cursor regarding the point I've picked. Okay, so I will click another point somewhere in my screen to define the line, and my dynamic tooltip is the same as before, which means that I can continue to draw more segments. I don't want any more lines, so simply do the enter to finish the command. Now I will create a second line, but we'll do it on a different way. So instead of clicking again in my screen, I will call for the command and I will write line. Again, the the text I've that I've write, it appears near my cursor, and I will do the enter. And now, when I've done the enter, the information appear in my command line, and this is asking for first point. Okay, and for the first point, now I will do the click inside drawing area. So click again. Another way to do this, instead of do a graphic pick, I can insert a value for the length of the line, which is again the blue rectangle. So I will say 10 and enter. And it recognizes on the direction that was shown the length, and it writes the value that I've inserted, the 10, it's respected from starting point until the end point. Now to finish the line, instead of doing the regular enter in your keyboard, I will click with my right mouse button. I have this shortcut menu and with several options, and I will simply say enter here. And again, the command, it is finished.